Hey, I thought I would try my hand at doing a one-off vlog, which will be about my experience of shaving my head for charity. So last August, my husband had the fantastic idea of putting my name down to shave my head for the Macmillan Cancer Support Charity. Which would involve people sponsoring me to have my head shaved, basically. So once my husband sprung this great idea on me, I had about 20 days, I think, to get used to the idea and get all of the sponsors together. So all in all, I managed to raise £920 of people wanting me to shave my head. So and also the hair I shaved off, I donated to the Little Princess Trust, which is makes wigs for children, which was nice as well, that I could do both of those things. So anyway, I didn't really do any research on what other people's experiences were when shaving their heads, but since I did it, I've had a look for a few videos on YouTube, and there's a few out there. There's a lot of positives about, you know, people's experiences with that, which is fine, because obviously, you know, people do actually live their lives with just having their head shaved. But I found it not a difficult experience, but there was some times where I just really wish that I hadn't done it. So I just wanted to talk about my experience with it, and, you know, hopefully pass on to anyone who was thinking about doing it. I'm glad that I did it, but I also did struggle with it at times. So hopefully I can help with that if anyone's thinking about doing it. So there's a few different stages that you go through. I shaved my hair down to a number 2, and it was kind of just past shoulder length, like before I did it. When you first shave it, it's really nice. Like it's kind of looks good, and you can wear big hoopy earrings, and you can like do great things with your makeup, and it's like, you know, everyone thinks you're a bit kind of, you know, it's quite a unique look and everything for a girl to have no hair. And then it gets like these stages of being like really kind of fluffy. Like obviously it grows, and my hair grows quite quickly. So I ended up buying a wig pretty much straight away, quite an expensive wig as well, which I wore about twice. So I regretted that, because it was a lot of money to spend on something that I didn't actually wear, but I thought I would need it, and I didn't. So then it goes through this stage where you, like, having any kind of product is a must. Like I used to use like wax and things like that in it, because it kind of stands on end, and it, like, well, my hair, I mean, I've got quite sort of fine, like very straight hair, so it just kind of stood on end for quite a while until it got heavy enough to lay down on itself. So I would have to keep like putting lots of product in it just to get it to behave itself. And then I discovered that I could kind of do really nice things with the top bit. Like I used to have like really nice quiffs and stuff like that, and then the back bit kind of ended up growing into some kind of a mullet, because obviously, like, as your hair grows downwards, the bottom bit will grow too. So this ended up like I had to keep shaving the back in order for the top bit to grow. So where I'm at the moment is this is a year's worth of growth, and this top bit here has never been cut since I shaved it. So this is basically what grew from shaving, whereas the back bit has been cut quite a few times to kind of counterbalance the fact that the bottom bit will grow into a mullet. And underneath I also have an undercut, which I played with just to kind of take a little bit of weight out of the bottom. So that's also an idea for something that you can do if you were thinking about shaving it. So I don't know, the main aim of this video really was to say that there are a lot of sort of good experiences out there with people saying that, you know, shaving their head was the best thing that they ever did, and I can totally see that. It's so easy to deal with. You know, you get in and out of the shower in 2 seconds. Sometimes it doesn't even need washing. But then you have to kind of experience, like, if you do want your hair to go back to the way it was before and grow it, it takes quite a while. So as I said, this is only a year's worth of growth and this has never been cut here, and it feels like it's taken forever to get to where I want it to be, like back to having kind of longer hair, and it's a pain in the ass a bit. So, you know, just it's a wonderful thing to do for charity, to shave your head, and I would advise anyone to do it once. But just think about the fact that, like, your hair does have to grow back and it takes a little while. Not taking anything away from the people that do have to shave their heads for medical reasons. This video isn't about that. It's more for people that are thinking about doing it for charity, and you know, I don't want to say difficulties. People that are doing it for charity, and just, you know, the experience of it, really. So yes, there's my first attempt at a vlog. I don't think I'll ever do it again, but I hope that kind of helped anyone make the decision whether they were thinking about shaving their head or not. It is a great experience, and I done it on Facebook Live, and it was good. There was a lot of support. A lot of people watched me do it, and if you go onto my other videos on YouTube, you can see my husband actually shaving my head, and there's a hyperlapsed version as well of the video, so you can see it much quicker. But I think it took about sort of 10-15 minutes or so for him to shave my hair. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.